Hello all, welcome to this video on what has happened in the Indian markets today. Today's date 19th August 2020, and in this video we'll also see about the Raymond stock. So these are your Indian indices: Nifty 50, Sensex, Nifty Bank, Nifty IT and S&P BSE Small Cap. Nifty 50 gained around 0.20% at the end of the day, closing at 11,408. Sensex gained almost the same 0.22%, just slightly above Nifty 50, closing at 38,614. Nifty Bank gained a good 0.52%, closing at 22,285. Nifty IT, on the other hand, lost today, is in the negative. It lost around 0.33%, closing at 18,210. And S&P BSE Small Cap gained around 1.16%, closing at 14,318. Moving on to the top gainers for the day within Nifty 50. Zee Entertainment, the company that has published their quarterly results yesterday, showing a 95% decrease of their profit on the year-on-year basis, is on top of the list today. It gained around 13.14%, closing at 196.80. Gale gained around 4.64%, closing at 101.45. Tech Mahindra gained around 1.91%, closing at 726.70. Bharti Airtel gained around 1.81%, closing at 535.85. And last on the list, Maruti Suzuki gained around 1.41%, closing at 6990.30. Moving on to the top losers for the day within Nifty 50. Bajaj Auto is on top of the list, losing 1.45%, closing at 3059.80. Follows it ONGC, losing around 1.36%, closing at 79.55. Nestle follows ONGC, losing around 1.26%, closing at 16,345. And follows it is Coal India, losing 1.13%, closing at 135.10. And finally on the list is Wipro, losing 1.04%, closing at 279.75. While we see the gainers for the day, as we always say, it's equally important to see the quantities that have been picked up in the delivery trade. Top of the list, Zee Entertainments, 22.01% of the trades have been picked up in delivery today. Gale had 26% of their trades picked up in delivery. Tech Mahindra had a massive 50% of their trades picked up in delivery. Bharti Airtel had around just above 40%, 40.46 to be accurate. And Maruti Suzuki, 22.56% of the trades have been picked up in delivery. Well, that's it about today's market. Well, let's see about the stock Raymond and what are the levels of the stock of Raymond. If you see, this is the chart of Raymond in one day in the candlestick pattern. So if you see today, the stock closed at 280.45. So this is the range between 325 to 235. This is the range in which this stock has been trading. So if you see these three lines, these are the support and resistance lines for this stock. So this particular line highlighted in red currently is the current resistance. If you see here, it tried to break this line once, twice, three times, four times, but it could not. There was a wick that tried to break it, but still it could not. So the stock fell down. It took support over this level of 234, and again it tried to break. It's been trying to break from 2 to 3 days. If you see here, first time it tried, it could not. Second time it tried, it could not. And today is the third day. It almost broke, but the candle did not get past the resistance. It is only the wick. So it has went above this resistance level, but it could not survive over there. So this is a major resistance for this particular stock, 280. So when a stock is trading at the resistance level, just answer yourself, should you enter into that stock? Well, obviously the answer is no, because you should buy at a lower level and sell at a higher level. So already it is trading at its resistance level. So if at all this particular level is broken, then there is a good chance that the stock can go up until 302, because that is its previous resistance. But there is no clear sign that this stock has broke this particular resistance level. So as long as that is not there, it is good to avoid this stock and we can choose some other stock. But coming to the support level, if at all it's taking a negative direction now, just like how it happened over here, it fell down. It didn't come till this support, but it took support over here. So coming about the support, talking about it, it would be 235, around 235 levels. So this is from the charts of June to August in the past 3 months. So if we go back further, go back a bit, There is another confirmation that this particular line 280 is the resistance. If you see here, within April to May, the stock tried to break this level of 280, but it could not. The same thing is happening now as well. It is trying to break this level of 280, but it is not able to as of now. It has not broken this level. So from the historical data, like if you consider past 6 months, and if you go back to April, May, and now it is August, you can see that in April, May as well, it tried to break it, but it could not. So it is a strong resistance, but if this resistance is broken, if it is able to go above this, there is a very good chance for the stock to go up until 300 level. So if you see the gap between this support and this resistance, it's from 235 to 245. It is almost 40 rupees on a 200 rupee stock. It is more than 20%. So as of now, it is not suggested to enter into this stock as it is trading at the resistance. But if at all this resistance is broken and there is a clear breakout above the resistance and it survives, then definitely you need to enter into the stock, and there is a good chance it will go till 302. So these three lines, one at 300, one at 280, and one at 235. These three lines are acting as good support and resistance for the stocks. Well, that's it in this video. Thanks a lot for watching and have a great day.